Ravindra Nath Tagore. Ravindra Nath Tagore, also spelled Ravindra Nath Tagore, was a renowned Indian poet, writer, philosopher, and polymath who lived from 1861 to 1941. He was the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. Tagore is considered one of the greatest literary figures in the world and is often referred to as gurudev, which means teacher or master. Tagore was born in Calcutta, now Kolkata, India, on May 7, 1861, into a prominent Bengali family. He was the youngest of 13 children. Tagore's father was a wealthy landlord and a leader of the Brahmo Samaj, a religious and social reform movement that aimed to combine the best elements of Hinduism and Islam. Tagore's mother died when he was very young, and he was brought up by servants and family members. Tagore was educated at home by private tutors until he was 17, when he went to England to study law. However, he soon returned to India without completing his studies, as he was not interested in pursuing a career in law. Tagore began writing poetry at an early age and published his first book of poems, Banu Samathakarapadabali, in 1884. His most famous work, the collection of poems and songs called Gitanjali, was published in 1910 and earned him international recognition. Apart from poetry, Tagore was also a prolific writer of novels, short stories, plays, and essays. He was a philosopher and a social reformer and used his writing to express his views on various social, political, and economic issues. Tagore was a staunch advocate of Indian independence and played an active role in the Indian freedom struggle. He was a close friend of Mahatma Gandhi, and both shared a vision of a free and independent India. Tagore wrote the song Jana Gana Mana, which was later adopted as India's national anthem. Tagore was a prolific artist and musician as well. He was an accomplished painter and had several successful exhibitions of his work in India and abroad. He also composed over 2,000 songs, which are known as Rabindra Sangeet. Tagore was a prolific writer until his death in 1941 at the age of 80. His legacy continues to inspire generations of writers, artists, and musicians in India and around the world. Thanks. Shri Classes.